What's up, guys? It's Ryan Small here at Winning with Ryan on Instagram, at Winning with Ryan on Snapchat. Here I'm giving an update on my previous Euro USD video. Most recently, Euro USD has stopped me out, but the reason why I got stopped out is because I didn't use the right stop loss. I tried to use a tighter stop loss for this trade, and price came down towards NFP week where it was consolidating and moving in the opposite direction. So it came down and hit me, but games are part of wins and losses. So I feel like if I would have just used the right stop loss when it should have been like around 117, 116.9, I would have had a lot better of a trade, or much better results for that last week. So it is what it is. But just to give you guys an update, after NFP, we see that price came down and made this spike, but it failed to break these lows where I have where my support is at, like around 1.17. So as long as price stays above this 1.17 area and fails to break below this, overall everything still is the same. I can still see price, pulling up towards these highs, 119, 120. Of course, before it got there, it would have to, break back above 118 in this 118.5 area of this tan box. It would have, of course, price would have to break back above that in order for it to go back higher. But like I said, as long as price can stay above this 117, I would like to see price to pull up to make a new highs. So we got our previous highs around, let's see, horizontal ray, around here, like around 119.6. So just so you can see potential landing spots for Euro and the retracement that happened for Euro. Why I said it wasn't nothing that was crazy. It just I didn't use a tighter stop loss. So as you can see, I drove my fib from this low up to these highs. And then as you can see, price pulled down and gave us a perfect retracement at the 88.6, and price closed above the 78.6 to go into the weekend. So that right there is showing me a lot so far. So I can't, take too much off of that, but it's already giving me like small steps. So now, depending on how the market opens up for this week, I believe today is Sunday. So depending on how the market opens up today is going to determine where Euro can potentially go. So, for example, if Euro were to break below these lows and blow out this whole thing, then of course this bullish pattern is invalid. So, for example, if it were to break below like this, I would need to see price pull back up and retest that broken structure and hold now at resistance, and then pull back down and come towards like this key support area over here. Just so I can highlight this key support area right here. So that's only if price breaks below the 117. Overall, I would rather see the bullish structure. So overall, I would like to see more so this act as a retracement, maybe the open beginning of the week, price pull down to maybe retest the 88.6, hold, and then slowly start to pull up and then come up towards this 120 area. So if you can see what price is at, like 1.176, your stop loss will go, 1.17, 1.169. So it's about 70, 80 pips, 70, 90 pips, 80, 90 pips. Your take profit potentially from 1.176 up to 120 would be around 260 pips. So it's almost, a 3-to-1, I believe. Let's pull out the risk to reward tool to be sure. I hate trading that it does that. All right, let's see. It's here. Stops to go here. TP here. Yeah, like that. Oh no, it's too much of profit. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be like a 2-to-1, almost 3-to-1. So that's my thoughts on Euro for this next week. What week is this coming? The second week of December after NFP. Today is December 10th. So yeah, this next following week. Um, Overall, my bias is bullish, but I still want to wait to see if price wants to hold above 117. Once I can get a confirmed hold above 117, then I'm for sure swing trading Euro. Probably up until next year, depending on how long it takes to hold. But just seeing where we're at today, if price were to go into uptrend back above 120, I believe it usually takes about 1 to 2 weeks when you're looking at the daily chart. So for the setup to actually complete. So that's why I'm saying it should be done by the new year or around January for price to pull up to hit 120. But don't take my word on when it can actually happen. I stopped actually for trying to predict when the move is going to happen. Just follow your analysis and just be patient enough to wait for it to actually complete. I mean, you can't really control when the market is going to move. So you trying to do that is just going to add more stress to you. So I would just say stick to your analysis, use proper technical analysis and just be patient enough to wait for the actual move to play out. So just wanted to give you guys my update on Euro USD. I'll be posting other videos on this YouTube channel, so you guys can scroll down, click subscribe for future updates, and look forward to seeing how this went in the next coming weeks. Happy holidays, guys. Take care, and let's make some money.